Morning, all. All right, so 6 games tonight in the National Hockey League. Kind of busy for a Friday, but tomorrow there's only 9 games, so that's kind of not busy for a Saturday. I'm fine with that, actually. Looks like tomorrow night should be an early night for me. I'm good with that on a Saturday. 6 Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific start between Chicago and Las Vegas. So this is in Vegas. Kind of nice to get the game done by 5:30 in the evening in Las Vegas. I'd love to see an early game like that in Las Vegas. That'd be great. Go in, watch the game, and then you still got your evening on the strip. So these teams met October 21st. Vegas won that matchup 5-3. The third and final meeting will be April the 16th. See, now I'm thinking about it in my head. I can't go. Chicago 2-5 on the season so far. Donato 7 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Bedard 7 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points, and they are continuing to try to find him line mates. It's not gone particularly well recently, and teams are clearly keying on him. Seth Jones, just the 3 assists so far in 7 games. But for Chicago, things have gotten kind of rough for them over the last week, and now they get to play the Vegas Golden Knights, who are 7-0. Jack Eichel in 7 games, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points, continues to plug along at about a point per game clip. Paul Cotter, solid start to the season for him, 7 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. And Shea Theodore has been very good to start the season, 7 games, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. No, Vegas isn't going to win all 82 games. Yeah, that kind of qualifies a bit as a trap game. I'm not willing to put a trap magnet on the board as of yet. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, another game that would be qualified as a trap game if Carolina didn't need to win it as badly as they do. Carolina got a win last night. They'll be looking to add to that tonight. And of course, San Jose got destroyed last night. Now, these teams met in San Jose on October 17th. Carolina won that matchup 6-3. The Sharks are now 0-6-1. Cunnin, no points for him in 7 games. Needs to get to the net, needs that first goal, that first assist. And Nico Sturm, 7 games, no points for him either. So there are some forwards not producing as of yet, which makes sense when you consider the Sharks have, negative 25 goals so far this year. Anyways, Ferraro, 7 games, just the 1 assist so far for him. They just need more scoring all around. On the Carolina side, they're 4-4 to start the season. Kotkaniemi, 8 games played, 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. That is an excellent start to the season for Kotkaniemi. Teravainen, 8 games played, 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points for him. Solid start scoring-wise. Slowed down a little bit since then. Slavin, 8 games, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. That's a lot of points for Slavin, who we always argue is, defensively a fantastic defenseman. Well, if he can keep up scoring like that, he's definitely going to get Norris consideration. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start between Buffalo and the New Jersey Devils. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again November the 25th as well as March the 29th. For Buffalo, they're 3-4 to start the season. Skinner, 7 games, 5 goals, 1 assist, 6 points for him. Excellent start to the season. We'll see if he gets one tonight. Tage Thompson started heating up as well. 7 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points for him. Owen Power with that new contract and all. He's got 3 assists in 7 games so far. So he seeks his first goal. For New Jersey, they're 3-2-1, and they're coming off of that really rough night against the Washington Capitals, which Lindy Ruff wasn't happy with. Andre Palat, just the 2 assists so far in 6 games. So we'll see if he picks it up tonight. Jesper Bratt, 6 games, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points. Bratt had a fantastic start last year. Looks like he's going to be a Mr. October type. We'll see if he can continue it beyond that. Hamilton, 6 games, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. So he stays in the point per game range and is on pace for just 41 goals. 41 goals and all that. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start between the Minnesota Wild and the Washington Capitals. This should be an interesting one. First of 2 meetings. They meet again on January the 23rd. And I say interesting because Minnesota's been very up and down. Washington, they could have some momentum coming out of a win. We'll see whether or not that's the case because, of course, they got that 6-4 win over the New Jersey Devils. For Minnesota, they're 3-1 to start the season. Eriksson Ek, 7 games, 5 goals, 4 assists, 9 points. Very, very good start to the year for him. Zuccarello, 7 games played for him as well, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. And Jake Middleton, 7 games, 5 assists on the blue line. So solid production from Middleton. Point per game production plus for Zuccarello and Eriksson Ek. It's been about keeping the puck out of their net. Last night they gave up 6. So we'll see how they do against a Washington team that it feels like is starting to get it together. Tonight will tell us whether it was just a one-off. They're 2-3-1 to start the season. Ovechkin in 6 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. So there you go. He's right back to about a point per game. Kuznetsov, just the 3 assists in 6 games. They could use a goal out of him. Carlson, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points in 6 games. Really strong start to the season. Carlson, one of the best defensemen in the league. And so we'll see how things turn out for them in that one. And then we have the 2 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern starts, beginning with the LA Kings and the Arizona Coyotes. These teams met a couple days ago. October 24th, it was a 6-3 win for the LA Kings. The third and final meeting will be November the 20th between these teams. For the Kings, they're 3-2-1. Dano, 6 games, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. His scoring has been very good. There was some debate about whether or not it would drop with the addition of Dubois, but honestly, he's producing quite well. Lazat's been good as well. 6 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points for him. Dubois in his 6 games with the Kings, 3 goals and assist for 4 points. On the Arizona side, they are 3-3. They're trying to get above 500 again. Schmaltz, 6 games, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. Nick Schmaltz doing Schmaltz things. Michelli just has the 4 assists in 6 games. Shoot the puck, shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Michelli, I know he can. He's doing it in the preseason. Dumba, 1 goal in 6 games. I thought he was prominent in that last game. We'll see if he can pick up a couple of assists in this one. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start between St. Louis and Vancouver. St. Louis coming off of that big win last night over Calgary. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again January the 4th as well as January the 24th. For the St. Louis Blues, they're 3-2-1 to start the season. Brandon Saad, 2 goals in 6 games, put his name on the board. I figured he's a former Blackhawk and, against Vancouver and all that. We'll see how things go. Buchnevich, just the 4 games played so far this year, a goal and an assist for 2 points in those games. And Falk off to a bit of a slow start by his standards, just the 1 assist in 6 games. On the Vancouver side, they're 4-2 to start the season. They're quite happy coming off of that road trip. Besser, 6 games, 6 goals, 2 assists for 8 points. Kuzmenko, 6 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. So Kuzmenko, I wouldn't be surprised to see him continuing scoring at around this rate. I wouldn't be surprised if his goals of 2 every 6 games stays at around that rate too. But he still has that potential to be quite the goal scorer this year for Vancouver. Hronik, 4 assists in 6 games, has lived up to his advanced billing thus far. And it'll be interesting with this one tonight because Vancouver coming off a long road trip. Keep in mind, teams coming off of long road trips, just traditionally in hockey, have a harder time getting things going, and you can have setbacks early in a homestand after a long road trip. We'll see how it works out for Vancouver on this night. So let me know your winners in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video, or just because you feel like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.